Hello and welcome to another Sampler Sunday at Poor Folks, and today we are sampling Weller Antique 107. Again, this is another sample given by my friend at work. He's a good source.
Good connection.
Yeah, good connection. A while back we tried the Coy Hill Jack Daniels, phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
Today we're trying Antique 107. This is definitely one that I've wanted to try for a long time.
Yeah.
Weller is the weeded line, basically, of Buffalo Trace, which was what did we say that was? 60 to 80% corn, because they're not, we don't know for sure. But then the secondary grain is really wheat,
Right.
and then barley. There's no rye necessarily. So this might put Sean off,
Yeah.
because he's a big rye fan.
As far as I can remember, this is my first Weller product.
Yeah. The only one I've ever had is the Special Reserve, and paid $15 for a pour
Oh gosh.
of it, and I was like, "Wow, really?" I mean, that was probably the first time I ever spent $15 on a shot of whiskey.
Yeah.
But it was not. It was good, but it wasn't great. I've had better for sure.
Yeah.
So anyway, I've been looking forward to 107. I've never been able to pull the trigger. It's a little pricey. It's a little over $100
Yeah.
for a bottle, and all the Weller products are, I think, overpriced. But my buddy got a bottle at a good price from my buddy, and gave me a sample. So let's try it. He wasn't a big fan,
Okay.
so
Yeah. Weeders for us are either hit or miss, I'd say, and we
Yeah.
haven't done too many. I'd say like
No.
Makers. is
Makers,
close.
yeah.
But I can't think of any.
Larceny.
others.
Larceny's
Larceny.
another weeder
Okay.
type. Yeah.
And that one did pretty good. That's one of the like 125 proof.
Yeah, I mean, we did
Along
the
with
high
the-
proof one. And it surprised us in the, we did it on a
An
old fashioned,
Yes.
and it was like, gave a very unique flavor
Right.
to the old fashioned with the wheat, I think.
Definitely stood out.
So, like I said, I've tried the Special Reserve. It was good, but I mean, to me, it wasn't worth buying a bottle of it. And I think the Special Reserve is normally under $100.
Okay.
But they can be so hard to find. People just gobble them up when they get out there, and I don't understand it. On this 107, I know like a local grocery store, Rayleigh's, had a bottle pick of it recently of the 107, but they only got like 144 bottles out of the barrel pick, and it's like, so it was very scarce.
Right.
Created a scarcity, made it hard to get, and all this other stuff. So anyway, this is not that. This is not the barrel pick. This is a straight Antique 107
Right.
pour. So anyway, let's give it a whirl. I like the smell on it. I like the nose. Not too astringent. I don't know the age on this. They say this is in between kind of like the Special Reserve, and then there's a 12-year and a full proof of Weller,
Okay.
and so it's kind of in between there. From what I've seen of reviews, like 107 is like one of the most popular.
Okay.
People like it more than some of the others, mostly. I mean, but so I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, let's give it a whirl.
Yeah.
We're sampling it.
Yeah.
I know Sean's not gonna like this. It's very organic tasting. I taste the oak, and it's got like what's the term? It's got kind of a funk to it. I think a little bit of a funk. It's not bad. It's not too funky.
No. Ooh. It's very hot.
Really?
For me, or it's steaming at least.
Okay.
Because I feel like I gotta exhale every time I drink it. The heat kind of comes up.
Okay.
It's that wheat. I don't know. I'm more of a rye fan. It's definitely not bad.
Mm-hmm.
I think the taste is pretty good, but the heat I kind of have to expel. It's interesting.
How about the finish?
The finish.
I mean, like, what do you?
It's
I'm getting like this little funky, like mossy
mm,
kind of feel in the back of my throat, kind of right now.
okay.
It's lingering. I can't quite get it down.
Yeah.
Kind of feel. It's not horrible, but it's not great.
It kind of reminds me of shoot. You know what would be a great one to try this against is the Frey Ranch. I believe that there's a wheat or a grain of
Yeah.
some sort.
Right.
It really feels like you just took a bite out of like a stalk of wheat.
Yeah.
It's very grainy.
Okay. I'm not getting. I don't remember that grain feel that
Yes.
we got from that,
Right.
and that was like, I was like chewing on oats.
Yes, yes.
or
Well, the
in the wheat field.
Right.
You know,
the
chewing
Frey,
my cud.
yeah, the Frey was a little bit deeper than this
Right.
goes,
Yeah.
but I'm getting a hint of that here.
Okay.
I'm not getting any sort of green sort of
really?
taste to it.
Okay.
It doesn't. It feels properly aged.
Mm-hmm.
It feels a little bit grainy. I don't know. Missing the
I know what
rye.
you're saying.
I'm worried
Yeah.
about.
I know it. I just got that kind of. I just plowed a wheat field, or
Yeah.
just went through a wheat field and kind of got that little green
Yeah.
feel. Yeah, I got that. So I have to say I like it more than the reserve, but there's not too many bourbons I would pick this over.
No.
And if I couldn't get this for under 100, I don't think I'd buy it.
Right.
Um,
I would prefer to go with one of Frey Ranch's picks.
right.
One of their specials that we got
Yeah.
when we went over there. If I wanted this sort of route.
Flavor, right?
Yeah, this sort of flavor. I would go with the oat, or I would go with the malted, probably.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
with a single grain. I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of glad we tried it here.
Yeah,
Makes me
definitely.
make sure that I don't want to spend. If I can get it at a decent price, get it. But I don't think I'd pay more than 100 for it.
No.
I would want to get it at a better price
Yeah.
if I could.
I would rather spend maybe $40
If we can.
on something like this. Honestly, I
don't think you'll ever see it at $40.
I don't believe so either.
Right.
That's sort of the Buffalo Trace thing.
The mystique.
However,
Right.
I'm glad that we were able to try it.
No.
It's not my thing.
Yeah.
I think Frey Ranch, which is pretty local for us, does sort of the farm feel, that really authentic grain taste much better.
Okay.
And I would rather go that route.
So there is a possibility. I can't remember if we can get the full proof or the 12-year. I can't remember. He has it. My buddy who got us this. So
Okay.
we might be able to get another Weller, because he did prefer the other Weller that he had. It's either full proof or
12-year.
the 12-year. I can't remember which one. He did prefer that over this one. Like I said, I've only heard reviews and didn't know, and a lot of people like this one over it, which is fine. I can see why to a certain degree. It's not bad,
No.
but there's better bourbons for sure that are not. Even the Larceny might be better,
Yeah.
you know. So
Yeah.
and the price point is less
Right.
than this. So
Because of the flavor profile, I keep going to Frey Ranch.
Right.
This is very farm-esque
Right.
to me.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's fair. And so this is Antique 107. Let us know what you think. Have you tried it? We were able to do the sample. This is great. We're looking forward to doing some more samples this year. Anyway, Shlanta, to your health. Like and subscribe. We'll see you later.